Hello.
Jambo.
Welcome to another episode of Fun Swahili, all night time Swahili with and Fresh Mommy. In this episode, we are going to be covering greetings, formal and informal greetings. After you have watched this video, you should be able to say hello and hi in Swahili with ease or like a pro. Now, your assignment this week will be to use whatever you've learned to say hello and to greet people. And just keep in mind that whatever you use often, whatever you practice often is exactly what you will retain. So make a point after watching this video to repeat as many of the greetings that you learned today. Alright, let's get started. Asante, which means thank you, and karibu, which means welcome. Alright, so welcome to the greetings that we will be covering today. First thing is jambo, the most common greeting. Jambo or hujambo, and that means
Hello.
Alright, so jambo means
Hello.
jambo means
Hello.
awesome. And how would you respond?
Jambo.
Sijambo. Again, you would respond by saying Sijambo. Alright. Another way of saying hello is habari or habari gani or habari yako. Okay? So habari, habari gani or habari yako, which means
How are you?
what does it mean?
How are you?
And how would you respond?
Nzuri au njema.
Nzuri au njema, which means
Good or fine.
okay. What if you wanted to say not good? Go ahead.
Si nzuri au si njema.
Njema, si nzuri au si njema. Good job. And what about if you are so? How would you respond?
Hivi.
Okay, you would say
Hivi.
hivi. So habari gani? Respond by saying I'm good. Habari gani?
Nzuri or njema.
And respond by saying you can just use one. You just use one. So just use one and respond by saying not good. Habari gani? Habari gani? So. Hivi. Awesome. Okay. Alright, now if you are saying hello to an older person or a respectable person, you would say shikamo. Okay? And the person would respond by saying marahaba mwanangu. That means hello my child. Alright? So that's that. The other statements for our greetings are, like if I want to say hi to both of you, I would ask hamjambo, and you guys would respond hatujambo. So hamjambo means how are you for multiple people, and hatujambo means we are good. Okay, so let's practice.
We are good.
Let's practice. Hamjambo,
Hatujambo.
Together. Hamjambo. Beautiful. Good job.
We are good.
Now another way of saying the same thing, or like how are you guys doing, is habari zenyu. You would respond by saying
Nzuri, njema, salama, or tuko wazima.
Either one of them. That means good.
Or si nzuri.
Good, we are good, or well, or healthy. Yeah, that can exactly. Si nzuri is like if you're not good. The response pretty much is the same for anything that asks how are you. Either how are you as a person and so on. Okay, so now let's practice that. Habari zenyu.
Nzuri.
Habari zenyu.
Nzuri.
What about if you're not good? Habari zenyu.
Salama.
Si nzuri. Remember the other.
Or si salama. Or si tuko wazima. Or si njema.
Si njema. Si salama.
Nzuri.
Okay, so let's practice that one more time. Habari zenyu.
Si nzuri.
Si nzuri. Okay, that means we are not good. What if we are so? Habari zenyu. Hivi. Beautiful. All right, now let's say you are asking about someone, and we are going to pick mom for instance. So habari za mama.
Nzuri.
So habari za mama means how is mom doing? How is mom doing? And you would respond by saying nzuri au
mama mzima.
Mama mzima. Very good, very good. And what about if I want to ask how is dad? I would ask habari za baba. Habari za baba. And you would respond by saying nzuri au baba ako salama, which means good or dad is fine or well. All right, next let's say you want to ask how is mom and dad. Habari za mama na baba. How are mom and dad doing? So I'm gonna ask you habari za mama na baba
ni wazuri
au
ni wazima.
Very good. That means they are good or they are well. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, healthy. Wazima is healthy. All right. Now, another statement. Like, for instance, at the end of your day, habari za shule. Habari za shule, which means how is school? How was school? How is school? And you'd respond by saying
nzuri or ni sawa. Nzuri again. Or ilikuwa sawa or nzuri.
Okay.
Again.
All right. So that means good, it's okay, it was good, and so on. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you habari za shule.
Nzuri.
Habari za shule?
Ni sawa.
Ni sawa. Okay. Now, what about I want to ask you about, like, maybe somebody sees you and they want to ask you how is your home? How are you guys doing at home? So they would say habari za nyumbani. Habari za nyumbani. And you would respond again ni nzuri, which means good or they are well at home. How are they doing at home? And you're responding by saying ni wazuri or they are good. All right. Another one would be like habari za kazini. Habari za kazini. That means how is work. Habari za kazini means how is work. And again, the response is exactly the same. Nzuri, njema, kazi nzuri. That means work is good, and so on. All right. And if it wasn't good, it would be the same thing. All right. Moving on. More statements. This is another common one. You're asking how is someone doing, okay? So, unajisikiaje. Unajisikiaje means how are you feeling? Unajisikiaje?
How are you feeling?
All right, and again you would respond
nzuri sawa, niko sawa, asante.
Which means good,
okay, and I am okay, thank you.
All right, I am okay, thank you. All right, another one is I ask you this all the time. Uko aje? Uko aje means how are you? And you respond by saying niko sawa. Hatukuoni baba, hatukuoni. Rudi nyumba. All right, beautiful. So another, again, it's similar. Mama ako aje? That means how is mom? Or you would even ask baba ako aje, and that means how is dad? And you'd respond the same thing. Ako sawa, ako salama, and so on. All right. Next, shule ilikuwaje, which is similar to habari za shule. So, shule ilikuwaje? You respond by saying sawa, which means okay, or salama, which means well, or nzuri, which means good. Good. All right, awesome. Now, let's cover some informal greetings. These are the fun ones. All right? These are the fun ones. All right, so in the informal greetings are in what you call sheng. Sheng is a mixture of Swahili and English. All right. So the way they go is like sasa, the person responds, piti. Sasa, sasa,
Piti.
Mambo,
Poa.
mambo,
Safi.
bonga,
Fresh.
Mambo,
Poa.
bonga,
Safi. Freshy.
freshy. Beautiful. Sema. Sina. Do you hear us saying sema all the time? Like we pick up the phone, we say hello, sema. Sema, sina se. Namna gani means how are things?
Nzuri.
Okay, you respond by saying nzuri. Alright, so again the informal greetings. Andrew, real quick. Sasa kind of means what's up. Piti, you are responding by saying fine. Mambo, what's the news? Things are good. And bonga, and so on and so they are just informal greetings. Again, sasa,
Piti.
mambo,
Poa.
bonga,
Freshy.
sema,
Sina se.
namna gani,
Nzuri.
and vipi,
Poa.
vipi,
Freshy.
all right. So now one more, whatever, we are covering like different people, right? To wrap this up, so one more thing. We are covering like different people to wrap this up. So like we are gonna start with how are you one more time. Habari zako, which we had already covered. Habari zako means how are you? How are you doing? And the response is nzuri, which means good. Then say you wanna ask about them. How are they doing? Like those people over there. You would say habari zenyu, and that means how are you doing? And the response again for all this is nzuri, si nzuri, and so on. So exactly, hivi means so. Habari zake is like that person. How is he or she doing? And you would respond by saying
nzuri, si nzuri, or hivi.
Beautiful. And habari zao is those people. How are they doing? How are they doing? Habari zao means
how are they doing?
And the response is the same. Habari zetu, let's say we want to find out how we are doing. We would say habari zetu. Habari zetu means how are we doing? A couple more statements. I know this is a little bit more than 10, but we are going to continue with a few more so that again this week when we are saying hello, we are going to be repeating these things. All right, next thing. Habari za asubuhi, like that's how is your morning or good morning. Habari za mchana, how is your day? Habari za jioni, how is the evening? Habari za usiku, what do all those statements mean?
How is your morning, afternoon, evening, or night?
Okay, and you would respond by saying
nzuri, si nzuri, or hivi.
Good job.
Good, not good, and so.
Exactly. And in the morning I could ask you ulilalaje. Ulilalaje, that means
how do you sleep?
How did you sleep? Ulilalaje, that means yeah, which means what?
Good, thank you.
So when I say ulilalaje, I'm asking you what? How did you sleep? Awesome. I could also ask you umelala vizuri. That means did you sleep well? And you would respond by saying ndio nililala vizuri or salama. Ndio nililala vizuri, asante. Ndio nililala salama, asante. All right. Similar statements again. Umeshindaje. That means how have you been? How was your day? So I could ask you umeshindaje. What am I asking you?
How have you been?
Or how was your day? And you would respond by saying how have you been? So you would say
vizuri or nimeshinda vizuri.
Umeshindaje? Nimeshinda vizuri. Okay, umeshindaje?
Nimeshinda vizuri.
Umeshindaje? Vizuri. Umeshindaje? Nimeshinda vizuri. Good job. Mumeshindaje, that means I'm asking you to. Mmeshindaje or multiple people. How have you been? Mmeshindaje, that means how have you been? And you respond by saying
vizuri or tumeshinda vizuri.
Tumeshinda vizuri. Maybe you might have gone on a trip and I could ask you ulisafiri vizuri. I'm asking you, did you travel well? And you would respond by saying ndio or ndio nilisafiri vizuri au ndio nilisafiri salama, asante, which means
yes or yes, I probably will.
And so on and so forth. Beautiful. Tuonane, that means
see you later.
See you later. At the end of your whatever with someone, meeting with someone, you might tell them tuonane, which means see you later, and kwaheri, which means bye. And if people have done a good job covering their greetings, you would say kazi njema. You guys have done amazing. Fresh kids, practice your greetings. Again, thank you so much. Keep practicing, and then for the rest of the week, make sure that you are repeating those greetings. All right, awesome. Asante, kwaheri, sema kwaheri. Kwaheri, which means bye. And asante, which means thank you.